Greetings, humanoids of the internets. My name is Bob, and this is episode, what is it, 21? No, 21 was the last one. No. Okay. I got it now. Episode 22 of Journey into Space. In this episode, now I said I was going to start doing my colonization of Ike. Reason why I was going to do that is, and I'm still going to do that, is that Ike is a good stopping over place to go to Jewel and everywhere else, pretty much. So you can get fuel there, and you can set up a little colony and all that stuff. So that's what I was going to do, but I got an idea, and it's an idea that has appeared in movies and TV and books and the like. An idea involving the use of spaceships. And I'm not going to reveal quite yet what that idea is. I'm going to engage in a little role-playing to explain to you what our journey and task for today is. So let's get started. I am General George S. Big Dog. The Kerbal Defense Forces have approved my request to do asteroid defense training to protect our planet in case the space Nazis, asteroids, attack us where we live. We have to prepare against the possibility that a giant asteroid could rain on our parade, boil our seas, cause mass extinction, and generally give everyone a bad day. To this end, we are going to shoot up this big fake asteroid into space, and then launch a rocket ship with big guns to try to shoot it down. This is part of my overall plan to put guns on everything. Everything needs a gun. Rockets need guns. Cars need guns. Milk bottles need guns. Baby carriages need guns. Babies have the right to bear arms too, just like the rest of us. By God, I actually pity those poor asteroids we're going up against. By God, I do. We're not just going to shoot the bastards. We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the gimbals of our engines. We're going to murder those lousy asteroid bastards by the bushel. Now, some of you Kerbals may be wondering whether you will chicken out in the heat of battle. I can assure you that you will all do your duty. The asteroids are the enemy. Wade into them, spill their blood, shoot them in the belly. When you put your hand into a bunch of goo that a moment before was your hometown, you'll know what to do. Now there's another thing I want you to remember. Hey, wait, I'm not finished. Who the hell are you people in white coats? I don't want to go back to the Happy Hills Institution yet. Hey, let me go. I want to see the big rocket go up. I want to kill something. Hey, wait, let me go. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We understood that General Big Dog was on loan to us from the Happy Hills home for the perpetually amused for the afternoon. Apparently, we were mistaken. Okay, this rocket will launch our fake asteroid target, and once we get it up on a collision trajectory with Kerbin, we will launch our asteroid killer spacecraft. Let's get this rocket launched, everybody.
Okay, ship status good. Power is enabled, internal. Navigation is internal. SAS is on. And 3, 2, 1. Main engine start. And liftoff. Oh, throttle that down. Throttle it down a little bit. Not that much. Howdy, we're going to space. We're having some problems with our altimeter. Should we abort? No, don't abort. It's okay. It'll be alright. Okay, she's bucking. Bucking like a bronco. Alright, she's good. No worries. Let's look at this here map thing. Okay. Let's throttle it down just a little bit. Tilt it over a little bit more. That's good. Okay, we need to kill them our engine things. That's good. Them our engine things is killed. Gotta tilt all the way over. Yes, sir. It's like the prize bronc at the rodeo. Let's throttle it on up. That's just as pretty as a state fair pig. Yes, it is. Let's throttle that thing down now. Good. I think we're getting this here fake asteroid into orbit. We're having some issues with the Lagatrons, though. Lagatrons are not activating properly. I'm afraid we may have some problems with the babies in the space Kraken. Yes, because the Lagatrons are not working correctly. Yep, that's just as pretty as a state fair pig. Good thing we're not shooting up any humans in this thing, seeing as how we're trying to blow it up and all. I guess that's a good thing. Let's throttle up these here engines one more time. Up. Maybe have to do a little more. Yes, sirree, that gives you a mighty fine feeling, shooting them objects into orbit. Makes you feel all warm inside. Why, I haven't felt this good since I won the rodeo back in '89. Poor little thing is going to get blowed all to shit if everything goes as planned. Makes me feel kind of sad. It's a pretty little thing. Alright, Houston, we're in orbit. We need to look and see where the moon is so we can not run into it when we go out into outer space. Well, I think it's pretty fine right where it is, Kirsten. Let's go ahead and launch that thing into outer space. Stage separation completed. And we are heading out there into that outer space. We'll get out about that orbit of that Minmus thing, a little bit beyond. Don't want to leave altogether now. That's good enough. Now, when we get out here to the middle of this orbit thing, we need to kind of spread it out a little bit. We'll do that in just a minute. Yeah, when we get out to the middle of this here orbit thing, right about here, then we'll go and spread this orbit on out a bit. Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Oh, I don't think we've done our astrophysics too well. I think we done messed up our astrophysics. Because that's just making our orbit bigger. Need to make it wider. Huh. Well, let's try going out on 90 degree. Let's try something like this. Yeah, that will be it. Good job there, peoples. We'll have this asteroid, fake asteroid, roped up and branded in no time. Oops, we don't want that. No, let's give it a little more time. Something like that. Yep. Houston, we seem to have lost control over the spacecraft. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Never mind. Forget that, Houston. We got it under control. Alright, that should be good enough. Now we just go up there to that old apoapsis, and we just bring the periapsis down to Kerbal surface. So it'll blow something up. That's what we want. Okay, Houston, we're bringing in that periapsis so that it'll go kabang into the planet, make a big hole, hurt a lot of people. That's sort of what we're aiming for here. Yep, that's set up to go smack into the planet. Now we gotta widen this up a little bit. Well, doesn't look like we're gonna widen it up any. Nope. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh well. Oop. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Why, that's as pretty as my cousin Emily. Emily and I used to play doctor every summer back at the old farm place. But you don't need to know about that. No, that's a secret between me and Emily. Yes, it is. Well, that is a mighty cute spacecraft. Too bad we gotta blow it all to hell. That's kind of a shame. But oh well. Okay, you tell them folks in Houston that we can go ahead and launch that old asteroid killer.
Okay, dropping out of character for a minute. This is our asteroid killer spacecraft. Now, I don't want any of you to get the wrong idea. This is an extreme long shot if it works. You know, we're having to intersect something that's coming in from much further out in space than we'll be. We may only get about one shot at it. But in case we have opportunity to do it, here are all the weapons that we have. First off is the let me zoom in. The Mark I Space Torpedo. That's this here. This is going to be our primary weapon because it has the ability to catch up with the target and try to destroy it. That's our primary weapon, the one that's most likely to actually work. We'll get a little closer in. We got our rail guns. They got, I think, 4 shots apiece, so it's not much, but they all 4 fire at once. So that's very unlikely to actually work, but what the hell, you know. And then as a weapon of almost last resort, we have these missiles, these little solid rocket boosters as missiles to fire off at them. And as an extreme last resort, we'll actually collide the spacecraft with them. Obviously, that's not a alternative that we consider to be desirable, but if we get the opportunity to do it, and we have no other way, we'll do it. And that's about that. Let's go ahead and launch her.
Okay, liquid oxygen tank topping off has ceased to happen. Guidance is internal. SAS to on. Throttle to up. Throttle up. And 3, 2, 1. Godspeed, Kinlock Kerman. Flight profile is looking good. Passing through area of maximum dynamic force. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, buddy. How come your SAS is not working? Huh? SAS is non-functional. It's okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. You don't mind that, do you, Kinlock? No, I didn't think so. Kinlock's okay with it, I think. Don't scream there, Kinlock. It'll be okay. The SAS is apparently non-functional. I'm not sure why. But we definitely have some issues with that. It's okay. We can do it. We can make it. Just like the rodeo back home. Houston, do you have any idea why our SAS is not functional? That's kind of a major malfunction, isn't it? Okay, throttle off. Yep, SAS is non-functional. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, this could be harder than a lack of mud at a pig wrestling contest. Whoa, steady there, boy. We'll get this thing to orbit one way or the other. Okay, that's good enough. Now, what is up with our asteroid? That is not coming into the planet Kerbal. Nope, nope. That is not coming into the planet Kerbal. I don't know what the heck happened there. We'll just have to bring it on in. Houston, I think we got a little bit too much space junk around here. I think we're about to have us a Kessler syndrome here pretty quick. Just something you might want to look into. Okay, Asteroid Destroyer, it's time for you to head on out to the roundup. Uh-oh. That don't look too good. Kinlock, that was just a training scenario. Don't take it too serious. And you failed the scenario there, Kinlock. I'm sorry to tell you. Well, that's okay. That's what training is for. But yeah, you did fail the training scenario. I ain't gonna make no bones about it. You screwed the pooch, doomed Kerbin to an early death. Just thought I'd want you to know that if that had been real, you'd be failing in your duty and letting Kerbin die a horrible death. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Damn, I got a lot of junk. Okay, out of character for a minute. This is going to be pretty dicey. I don't think there's the likelihood of this not working is probably pretty high. but we will give it our best shot. Okay. Now my SAS for some reason is just not working. I know if it's because the advanced SAS is on the missile part or what, but whatever the reason is, it ain't working. I may have to start a new, back here. I may have to start a new uh, save file because I'm just getting a ton of junk, and I think that's adversely affecting my performance here. The computer's performance, I should say. Okay. Right about now. Get back there. Get back there. Now my goal here is to get this out to about halfway out. Come on. Damn it. Stay on target. Okay, my goal is to get this about halfway out. The idea being that I would catch him on the way in. And again, I have to reiterate the fact that this is a long shot at best. Really a long shot. But that never stopped me before. Oh, I'm out of gas. There we go. I probably could use MechJeb to figure out an encounter, but screw that. And so I got to guess how big an orbit I need to have in order to have it exactly half as much. Yeah. But we'll see how that goes. And this rocket is having issues. Having control issues. Could be the weird SAS arrangement I have. Okay, let's see what we got here. And like I said, I have to keep on saying it. This is a long shot. Odds of this actually working are real small. And I don't think I have that orbit out far enough. Yeah, come on. Turn S. Oh, I got I got tire compression on. I probably won't even get close enough to use the guns. Okay, now I'm going to try to bring this end over a little bit. I think that's 270. Probably should just drop my bottom stage. I've got a nuclear upper stage. Alright, that's as good as I'm going to get. And inclination's not all that great. And in real life, trying to encounter an asteroid, in the event of a real asteroid catastrophe looming over the Earth, the odds of being able to figure out a rendezvous with it and actually get rid of it are not too great. I mean, the odds of us surviving that would be better if we prepared for it, but the odds of success for that sort of thing, not so good. Okay. Now I'm going to try to burn north to bring my inclination up. I will be freaking stupefied with amazement if this works. I mean, I will be stupefied with amazement. I know that now I said that about going to Bob, but now this is the real deal. If this works, I will be stupefied with amazement. Uh-oh, locking up. Okay, and now go to 270. Okay, got to go back north again. Got to do the whole inclination, or go south, sorry, this time. Got to have to do the old inclination thing again. And even if this works, I got a very narrow window in which to do something. Kind of like the real deal, really. I mean, they show the asteroid, movies where they have to stop the asteroid from hitting the Earth and all that. Well, yeah, that's a real dicey business, I mean, first of all, it's dicey because you don't know how to actually get rid of it or deflect an asteroid in such a way as to not make the problem worse. That's one thing. And two, doing just an encounter on relatively short notice with some object that's coming in at probably, some weird angle, it's just not easy. It's just not easy. Okay, let's try to see if we can bring him in. Okay. If all goes well, I may have a small window of opportunity to actually intercept this thing. It's a real long shot. Now, just to be honest, it's a real long shot. It's an extreme long shot. Let's see. Damn it. Oops. Kill time compression. That's not going to work. Okay. I've got to go prograde again, which means I'm probably going to screw up my inclination again and have to change everything else. But I don't have a choice. Not if I want to catch this thing. And like I say, and I've said this 3 times or 4 times now, if I, or something like it 3 or 4 times, if I can't do this, I'm not going to feel too bad about it because it's really a hard thing to do, and I'm not using mech jeb. So even though I have mech jeb on here, that's just to steer the missile. So I'm not going to feel too bad about it if I can't do it. Okay, let me think about this. I should go prograde, but also kind of 270. Something about like this. That's too much in that direction. Oh, come on, damn you. Don't make me use RCS fuel. Oh, we're about to fly by the moon. Doing this by eyeball is kind of hard. Alright, let's see what we got here. No, that's not enough. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and go further out. Something like that. Then I'm going to have to go back to 270 and bring in my the side of my orbit there. Oh, come on. And I'll probably have to change inclination again. Okay. Inclination, yep. Inclination, you're doing it wrong. Ah, crap, going the wrong way. Okay, now I either am or soon will be on a suicide course with the Kerbal. So we're riding this thing all the way down. Yeah. Okay, let's see how it goes. Nope, still don't like it. I'm sorry, Kinlock, but you're pretty much going to be on a suicide burn for Kerbin. And you'll be going in so hot, I would be surprised if you survived. But this is what happens when you're trying to save your planet from an asteroid. Human life is fairly expendable in that context. Now you're saying to yourself, Kenlock, you thought that this was going to be merely a training exercise. Well, realistic training in this instance means you have to be prepared to how can I put this? Die. You have to be prepared to die. Going the wrong way. That's realistic training in this kind of situation. And if you die, your fellow students will study your failures, and next time they'll try to do better than you did. Let's see. Okay. So I went a little overboard with that. And unfortunately at this point there's almost no way to undo that screw up. What I'll have to do is when I figure I'm at the closest approach to it, I will, let's get that in a little more. Yeah. I will launch my my space torpedo at it and see what we can get. But I would say probably if this was a real asteroid, Kerbin would be toast. Yep, Kerbin's toast. Oopsies. Yeah, there's no way I can catch it up. And I can load a quick save, but I don't know how far back that is. Okay, it's gone a little too far to do the burn now. We will loop around. You know what? I need to change my inclination first. Because this thing's at a funky inclination. And no, screw it. We'll change inclination when we get there. Yeah, damn it. Alright, let's take a look and see how we're aligned. Not having a good feeling about that. But I don't want to overdo it. Oops. Uncompress down. Um, okay, that's not doing anything. Come on, Peckerwood. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Yeah, a little bit better. Still no cigar. Let's see, what can we do? We can widen our trajectory, but that may mean that we won't actually have any point of intersection. Let's give that a shot. Stop it. Oh, wrong way. That's not good. Yeah, if I widen the intersection, widen the orbit, yeah, it means that probably the only point where we'll actually intersect was when we're both about to crash into Kerbal. But you know, that's a scenario I'm willing to consider. Okay. Bring our periapsis down to 70. We will break into Kerbal orbit and try to catch him on the rebound. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping against hope that I can come around onto orbit and actually intersect this guy. It's a very slim hope. Slim, feeble hope. But it's the only hope we've got. So we're going to make the most of it. We'll get down to a 70 kilometer orbit, and then whenever our closest approach is, we're going to fire off the space torpedo and pray for the safety of Kerbal. Alright, good enough. All of Kerbin holds its breath at the impending failure of the asteroid deflection test. Will he manage to pull out victory from the jaws of defeat? Only time will tell. There's our fake asteroid. Going to bring it in a little closer to Kerbin. Okay. I'm afraid he's going to have to go around another go round here, and hopefully the hopefully the asteroid target hasn't hit the planet by then. Okay, I'm afraid this next go round is going to be our only shot. It's do or die time. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's going to be there before I can get there. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can get there in time. Oh well, we shall see the impending doom of Kerbin. Goodbye, Kerbin. We hardly knew you. Nah, no freaking way I can get there in time. Nope. Asteroid test is a failure. Nothing to do but let's watch this thing crash. Goodbye, Kerbin. Nah, no freaking way. Goodbye, Kerbin. It's been real. Been nice knowing you. If this were a real asteroid, you'd be dead. Yep. Your Kerbal knots have totally failed to intercept this asteroid. And it means if there was a real asteroid, they would fail just as badly, and you would all die. Here we go! Goodbye, Kerbin! I'm seeing ground clutter. Goodbye, Kerbin! Oh, did we mention there was an atomic bomb on this thing? Yeah, we never did mention that because we figured we were going to make it. You know, we figured we were going to stop it, and so we wouldn't have to actually detonate the atomic bomb. But oh well, I guess you know these things happen. Don't get angry now. Hello, villagers, living there peacefully in the woods. Got a big present for you. Big present coming down. Yeah. Big present coming down from space. Oh look, there's a little Kerbal. Hi there. Get ready to die, motherfuckers. Yep, there's a little Kerbal there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get ready for your death. Goodbye. Been real. Hello, villagers. living there peacefully in the woods. Got a big present for you. Big present coming down. Yeah. Big present coming down from space. Oh look, there's a little Kerbal. Hi there. Get ready to die, motherfuckers. There's a little Kerbal there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get ready for your death. Goodbye.